A few years ago, me and my mom moved to an apartment after my parents divorced. We found this beautiful apartment in the heart of the city, and when I first saw it, I fell in love, not knowing how horrible things will end up in this place. I have always tried to sleep in my room, but I was not able because I felt very uncomfortable in the room from the start, and I was not sure why. Even though I felt uncomfortable, I shook it off as I was just paranoid and stupid until I kept waking up at 3 a.m. every night to something touching my back, which ended up as intense scratching and after whispering in my ear. It was whispering my name over and over again until I passed out from the intense fear that I felt. After a while, when things became very scary and intense, I told my mom what happened, but she didn't believe me. She was blaming me because she knows I love to watch horror movies and told me that all these movies are making me scared to sleep alone. I was terrified. I didn't know what to do, so I decided to sleep in the living room on the couch. I was really happy because I didn't have any paranormal experiences or anything for a while, until one night when I woke up to the wall in front of me being scratched, and like someone was knocking on the wall. It got louder and louder until it turned into intense pounding on the walls. It sounded like the building was going to collapse. What made it even scarier that the wall that was pounding could not have been made by a person because we did not have a neighbor since the person who last lived next to us died from torture and murder. The apartment next to us was completely abandoned. No one lived there since the last 20 years. A few weeks after this happened, my big cousin came over to sleep at our house so that we are not alone, and I felt comfortable sleeping in my room when she was there. So we watched a movie and fell asleep. Again, at about 3 or 4 a.m., I woke up and saw a figure, a shadow, a man, I am not sure what to call it, stand in front of my door. It was staring at me. I froze. I was able to move. I was able to speak, but I didn't. I did not believe what was standing in front of me, so I was not able to say even a word. In just a blink of an eye, I saw it come so close to me that I saw nothing else but its huge red eyes, and it whispered to me my name. It whispered over and over again until I blacked out. Soon, we finally moved to another apartment, and I didn't feel any bad spirits in the new place, so I felt safe and happy again. Although the only thing that still haunts me to this day is when my cousin came over when we moved and told me that when she slept in my house, she saw me at 3 a.m. sitting on the bed with my mouth wide open. She said that I looked like my mouth was just going to rid apart and my eyes were white, plain white. She told me that I looked dead. She was so scared of me that she hid under the blankets crying and was not able to move. She also said that I was whispering something over and over again. My name.